By the way, Danny, I love your costume.
Thank you. I really like yours too. Of course, I couldn't wear anything like that because I don't have any, what do you call them, Max? Yabos? Max likes her yabos. In fact, he loves them.
That is the most iconic scene by far. Danny really exposes Max. He's been simping over Allison and he just met her that day. This is before they run into the Sanderson sisters, the goofiest trio who really need to eat some children to stay alive. Since Max the Virgin brought them back from the dead, he's the one that needs to stop them.
Oh, come on, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
That's basically all you need to know. The rest is just a good time to relax and eat some popcorn in your Halloween costume. In the 90s, plenty of teenagers were a part of Generation X, and they had the growing untrust of things like government and traditions, things like that. Max is literally the poster child, a Californian that thinks the candy companies made up the worshipped Halloween holiday.
Notice that Halloween was invented by the candy companies. It's a conspiracy.
Not before Allison could put up an argument, counter his, and Ice could confirm his hatred for the Halloween town of Salem.
What am I supposed to do with my afternoon?
Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose.
Whoa! Check out the new cross trainers.
They stole his damn Nikes. Ugh. While the box office wasn't all that Disney had hoped back in '93, it's basically a staple of Halloween culture. Luckily enough, Harkins was playing it in theaters recently, so I had the chance to see it on the big screen, and it was great. I didn't remember everything, and there was a handful of children I assumed were getting their first viewing, and they loved it. I just know everyone's mom goes nuts for it during the season, especially since Sarah Jessica Parker was in Sex and the City. And now, thanks to the hype of the internet, we are getting Hocus Pocus 2, sometime presumably on Disney Plus in the coming years. And yes, it has the entire cast of witches. The soul of Halloween is in the movie. That's clear to see. We have witches, trick-or-treating, a black cat, and some zombies. That's classic Halloween. The witches are hilarious, and that is what holds up all these years later. Plus, Bette Midler singing an epic version of I Put a Spell on You, which really could get stuck in your head if you're not careful. It's such a good party atmosphere, and it's great in any occasion, especially if you're having a watch party.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My honey fell on you.
The trick-or-treating is really what hits home for everyone. Who can't relate? It's a chilly October and you're pumped to go get some candy from your neighbors, or you're an older sibling taking walks with them, but you love candy nonetheless. And perhaps you know that old man dressed as Satan isn't actually him, right? Psych, that's him, and his wife Medusa.
Come into the non-smoking section. Come on, I can't believe it's him.
These moments are great for adults, and kids don't mind them either. It's great fun to root against the bad guy as kids, and when you grow up, those memories are as fond as ever. As an adult, dressing up as bad guy may be just as much fun. I love going trick-or-treating as much as anyone else, and this year I'll dress up as Kronk from Kronk's New Groove, but I won't be going out. I don't want to catch COVID. I want you to stay healthy too, so instead of gathering, dress up and stream this movie. Make some candy apples, and once you're done, like this video and subscribe to the channel, and you could watch all the Spooktober videos I put out this month. And don't forget to ring the bell for the final Spooktober video premiering on Halloween. See you later.